All right, glad to be here. I'm Joe McCullough, as Bob so adequately pronounced. Just a few short pieces here. This is called Some Questions. What if we didn't know all the junk that is thrown at our brains? What if we didn't care who's winning or losing fake games? What if we didn't stare numbly at the same old tired refrains? What then would we know in that space? What if we didn't need to be certain that we were always right? What if we didn't regurgitate reasons to justify our fights? What if we didn't block out the dark with blinding distractions of light? How might we be in that place? What if we didn't fall in line with the impending sense of dread? What if we didn't doubt ourselves, lying awake in our beds? What if we didn't hold back on the feelings that should never go unsaid? How might we breathe at that pace? If we could have the eyes to see, if we could just be love and let be, uncluttered, unfettered, and free, in a universal embrace, what could we do with such grace? It's called To Touch the Everliving. The boundaries of perception are not easily defined. One can't always tell when they can see or they are blind. New landscapes may emerge unnoticed for some time. Yes, the boundaries of perception are not easily defined. The sound of sweet contentment might be muffled or delayed. It might come from corridors of which we've been afraid. It might take 1,000 dances before the piper's paid. Yes, the sound of sweet contentment might be muffled or delayed. To touch the ever-living, one might have to touch the dark. A void may overshadow you, the path grown bleak and stark, waiting for that holy flame to come and make its mark. Yes, to touch the ever-living, one might have to touch the dark. And end on a piece that doesn't rhyme to show that I know how to write poems that don't rhyme. It's called Gone. If any of you know the music of M83, they wrote a piece, instrumental piece called Gone. That inspired this. All my life, these flesh and bones have been a vehicle for this soul. This flesh that tangled with each sensation. This flesh that kept me from climbing Cascade Peaks. These bones that tripped my dancing spirit. These bones that spirit clung to as it hurtled through the night. All my life, these flesh and bones a vehicle, full of strength and weakness. But in certain moments, oh, those moments, there are times when I eject into another realm. My spirit springs into new dimensions. The chaos unfolds a great symmetry, and the universe dances in one accord. At such times, I am not just me, I am everything. I can breathe the one breath of our universal essence. One day, these moments will come together and settle. And the walls on these manifestations, and the world of my limitations, and the myth of our separation will be gone.